Howdy, everyone. This is episode 8 of Kleines Land. Hopefully, you'll stick around to see what happens. Howdy, howdy, howdy. How is everyone doing today? Oh my goodness gracious, it's the dawn of a new day. You gotta love it. Oh my goodness. Oh, so last we seen, we had just harvested our corn, or we were in the process of harvesting our corn. Well, we went and sold all of that last night before the prices dropped down. We ended up getting $11,842 off of the corn, so that is a great haul. We're doing good with that. Oh yeah, so now because this is a new day, we have to go over our stats. There are some pretty interesting things that happened. One, we take a look at here, see corn prices did go down, but I actually think mule probably ended up having a better corn price. Yesterday, this was higher. It's going down now. But this right here was actually, or I should say, this is a better price than what we were at yesterday. So that kind of stinks. But, now we know. We hadn't done corn yet. So let's hop on over here. We go to our next day. We're on day 6, or I should say, we're on day 7. The ending totals for day 6, we had harvest income, $30,000, contract income, $6,000. And we had a grand total of $36,719, which that is our best day ever. So hot dog, we did great on that. We add that to our running total of $114,000, and our new total income so far is $150,874. Hot dog, we are rocking and rolling. Ooh, yeah. So, couple things. We had just harvested this field. Now, what I like to do is I like to come over here and take a look at our crops, see what we can do. Everything seems to be high right now, so I don't think it really matters what we go ahead and do. Prices are probably going to end up dropping, and we're going to end up sitting on stuff. Canola is the only one that isn't like that, and I'm not sure if I want to do canola or not. So, I'm not sure how we're going to handle things. Let's head on over here. Oh, no, we don't need to duck. Let's come on over here by the chickens. Don't ever call a chicken a duck, that's for sure. Alright, so this one here, that one's full. That one's probably not full. Oh, that's full too. 100% for both of them. Alright, perfect. So we'll pick these two up. Set them out of our way in the, oh my gosh, in the pile of eggs. Yeah. Come on. Eventually the price has to go back up. Speaking of that, let's check that out really quick. But the price has to go back up. It can't just stay the same forever. Nice and low. Let's see here. Yeah, it's still $2,000 off from where we want it to be. So, excuse me. We're going to have to wait. I'm not selling the eggs yet. Contracts, we have one contract, might as well accept it. And yeah, this field over here, I think because we had corn in it, we at least have to plow it. I mean, that's a guarantee. That's something we have to do. But let's take a look at this data right here. I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to get soil samples on this field now. Same thing with this field right here. As soon as we get done harvesting, we'll get soil samples on it. But I think that, yes, it's not ready to harvest yet. It should be sometime today, but not yet. So I'll take soil samples on this field. We're going to end up plowing this. Probably should, I don't know. We'll see if we can lime it. Because if you take a look at the pH corner, it says it's good, but it's not perfect. So I'm not sure how that all works. But But for the time being, let's run on over here. Let's take a look at our Field 5. Oh, that's right, Field 5. We already know what's going on with that. It's not ready yet. It is just not ready yet. So we will actually get time back up since we're rocking and rolling. We're not just talking about stuff anymore. We'll head on over here, get the Massey. Huh. Where did I park the Massey? Alright, he's got to be around here someplace. There he is. That's right, I forgot. He finished up a seeding contract, and there he was. So we'll go ahead, we'll, oh shoot, I even put the harvest, I must have been so darn tired. I put the harvester in the wrong location. Huh. Well, that just won't fly. So we'll go ahead, we'll fill this guy back up just so we have that taken care of. A couple things I want to do here today is I have been leaving the seed, the lime, the fertilizer down at the store. I think I want to get that taken care of. I think I want to try and get that down here at the farm today. That means I'll probably end up having to get some forks for this thing. Also, we'll go ahead and we will probably end up converting. We'll probably end up converting our trailer that we have to its state that we can, strap stuff down on, where it's like the flatbed trailer. So we'll probably end up doing that at some point here today. Yeah. Other than that, I mean, we just got some basic things we got to take care of. Yeah. So we'll be rocking and rolling with that for the time being. I think I'll get him started on... Oh, my goodness. That wasn't good. Actually, you know what, guys? I'm actually doing this wrong. We are going to drop that off right there, drive in the field because we're maniacs, and we are going to get the plow set up on this guy, and we'll have this guy start plowing field 2, and we'll have our other, I should say, the farm all. We'll get the farm all out here, and the farm all can go ahead and start spreading that stuff. Yeah, I think that's probably our best bet on how we want to go ahead and move forward. So with that being said, guys, I think we'll just kind of get this guy. Oh, that's right. No, we'll just hold on a second. Hold on. Hang tight. Hang tight. There's something I want to go over with you guys. I just remembered. All right, but we'll get this guy out here first on the field, and we'll keep rocking and rolling. I guess that gives me an opportunity to say, hey guys, hi. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this. I seem to be getting likes from everybody who watched that. I really do appreciate it. It's awfully kind of you. But you know, if you guys want, you can go ahead and... Ooh, I forgot some corn out here. Son of a gun. Ah, well, too late. Be good fertilizer. Oh man, I guess what I was gonna say is, you know, if you guys want, go ahead. You have not finished. You haven't even started. Maybe we'll go ahead and drive just a little bit here. Maybe that'll get him working. Let's see. Go. All right, way to go. Now he's rocking and rolling. If you guys want, you have the opportunity to go ahead and share videos if you want. You don't have to, but it's an option. If there's something you see out there and there's someone out there in your life that you think that they would kind of like what they're seeing, go ahead, tap that share button, and they give you all sorts of different options to go ahead and share videos. That's if you want. But now I got that out of the way, let's come over here and take a look at this beat technology. If you guys remember, we were pretty much handcuffed in. Oh my gosh, this guy. He's really starting to bother me. All right. Yeah, I've been having a lot of problems with this guy out on the fields. I don't know if it's because of the bucket or what, but he's having issues. So we'll just kind of play that one by ear. If you guys remember, I had gone through everything. We really couldn't find much of anything we can do harvesting-wise outside of the sunflower, corn, and the rest of the grains. Our good friend, Polycount Taz, showed these guys. 25 horse, 25 horse, so we have some more options. We possibly can go ahead and do this. The only thing I'm looking at right now is the hulm hat topper is needed prior to using this machine, so we actually have to go ahead and mow the tops off first. That's where we kind of run into an issue. I'm still looking for it, but oops. This requires 85 horsepower. I don't know if my tractors are going to be able to actually use this. So I'm keeping my eyes open. If you guys know of any mods that you guys know of, drop it down in the comments below. Let me know. We're taking steps forward. I feel it. I feel it. Next thing you know, sugar cane aplenty. Oh, God, I hope not. All right, well, I'm going to take off. I'm going to get this stuff taken care of, get that other field taken care of, and figure out what Helper F's problem is right now. Oh, gosh, I guess I'll catch up with you guys later. Alright guys, I'm bringing you guys back in a little bit earlier than I anticipated, but as you can see we made a purchase or two here, but as you can see we kind of have an issue going on here, so oh man, that's not working out all that well. The other bag that I got up there, that worked out just fine. This on the other hand is not. So we need to fix that issue right now. Reason why I got this guy out here, I just figured, you know, it'd be a little bit nicer, a little bit easier to have two vehicles with forks on it, because let's face it, I only have one vehicle that can handle doing this right now. I actually had to take off his front bucket and front loader on the Massey because it was having issues. It kept on saying there was something in the way, so I just dropped that, got rid of it, and it's sitting off to the side here. But with that being said, this does bring us to another important issue. This thing, we need to get a weight for the back side of it. I think it's going to work out just fine, but one thing that we are going to go ahead and do is we are going to get this guy, this self-made weight. Now this little beauty, this lovely, lovely little thing was actually modded out by, again, our friend Polycount Taz. Thank you very much for this. He sent me a link to this so we could take a peek at it, and I think it is absolutely fabulous. As you can see, when we go ahead and add weights, it's just adding weights into the back of this thing. It's super, super cool. I absolutely love this. It is super neat. I think we're going to go ahead and customize some of the color too. Let's go 900 kilograms. I think that might be okay. If it's not, we can always jack the price or the weight up. And as you can see, as we go up, it's only going up by 25 bucks, so it's not that big of a deal. I'm going to go with red to match our tractor. Actually, both of our tractors are red. And what I'm going to do here, let's see here. That kind of looks like a rusty I-beam. What do you guys think? I think that works. I think that works. I think that's what we're going to go ahead and do. So we're going to go ahead and buy this. And we're going to go ahead and try it out. Why not? Since we're here, since we have the power and the capability. Oh, would you look at that thing? It just matches our dirty, dirty tractor. Oh, man. That should probably be one of the other purchases we make. Oh, that is too cool. And if I remember correctly, I seen something here. Let's see, I can't, there's no, it says fasten, unfasten tension belts. I'm not sure what oh, that's on this guy. That's why. Yeah, I'm on the right thing. Let's go ahead and lower. Okay, so you can lower the weight. That's pretty cool. And if I remember correctly, I'm going to go ahead and guess. We're going to actually pick this back up here really quick. Pick this up really quick here because I think, if you notice the back side, it looks like it has a little pin in there. I think we can actually hook up to some trailers. Whammo, how about that? Taz, you've done it again, my friend. Oh my goodness. Now, here's the test. See if we have to jack the weight up on this thing or not. Let's see here. Oh. It's a little light yet. We'll set that back down. We'll go over here and we'll mod this thing up a little bit, modify it, make a little altercation, which I kind of figured I was gonna have to. No, tab. There we go. Customize. Okay, I had the 9. So let's go 1100. That seems to be pretty good. Hop back in here and attach. I kind of like that, how it has it sitting on a pallet, and then you can go ahead and make it happen. Ooh, great demand. What's the great demand in? It's a mule. Shoot, none of that stuff that we have. Sugar beets. Now this is an incredibly big pet peeve of mine, guys. And this might just be me. This might be a rant that I go on here. But to me, this makes absolutely no sense. Great demand, come here, this, that, and the other thing. Come on down. And the price, you're still better off selling it at another location. I hope 22 is different. I hope in 22 they fix this issue. I see it as an issue. If there's a great demand, it should be the highest price on the map. That's just me throwing my hands in the air. Ooh, eggs are going up. That's good. But yeah, I absolutely cannot stand this whatsoever. That to me is something that should really be fixed. I understand maybe it's the highest that particular location can go ahead and go in. But still, I mean, it really should be higher than that. But now that I'm done with that, back to this. It's a little front heavy, but it's not bad. I think we'll be able to live with it. I mean, yeah, I think we can. But you know what? The heck with it, guys. Let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. We're already here. We have the time. We have the power. Let's just jack this thing all the way to heck up. Why not? Customize. Yeah, I know we kind of went through some money, but if you noticed, I just caught that at the very end there. And if you guys want, you can go back and check it out in the replay. But what ended up happening there is the overall price for this amount of weight that I have on here was $350 that needed to be added, or that needed for all the weight, I should say. What ended up happening is the way he ended up doing this, it looks like, is that you only have to pay the difference. Like, you need to pay for the rest of these. You don't have to pay for the whole thing again. You just have to pay for the added weights. So I like that. That's a very neat feature you got there, Taz. Well, let's try with this down here a little bit. I'm hoping now by this point our guy out here, our helper, would have gotten done with this, but he has some spots he missed. Yeah, he does have some spots he missed. So it actually looks like our field over there might be done. Yeah, it definitely does look like it's done. But I think what we're going to go ahead and do here is I think we're going to find a home for these seeds here really quick before we figure out what we're going to do. We'll end up going over there and getting that harvest. And actually, you know what? We can multitask. We have thumbs. We can do this. So I'm going to set this guy down right here. We'll figure out where this is going to go. This room is pretty much full. This room's full when that's not in here. I do kind of like this idea of potentially putting stuff right here. That way all I have to do is just drive up and in, stop, and then, you know, depending on what I need, I can do that. The only thing I'm thinking with that is that it's not really heading in the right direction. So maybe I might store the stuff in there. I'm not sure. We'll see. But let's hop in here. Oh, and this bison harvester here. I had kind of taken a look at this, and I give you know what, Taz has helped me out a lot. He's thrown a lot of ideas for some of these small mods at me, or these small implements at me. So I'm just going to keep giving him the credit. It's well deserved. He helped me out a lot with this. He also had mentioned this guy here too. I had seen this guy. I was aware of this modded Bison before, but he made the suggestion to me, so I give him the credit for that as well. He's done a lot. Big love, man. Big love. But for the time being here, I think we're going to go ahead. We're going to get this guy up, rocking and rolling. And then I think I'll probably bring you back in around time when the harvest is done, depending. We'll see what happens. But let's get this guy hired. Let's see if he makes a mess. Oof. I don't know, guys. I guess to be continued. Well, here we are, back at it again, back on Field 2, just crushing it. Oh my goodness. Oh, so, a lot of stuff has happened. Well, enough stuff has happened, let's just put it that way. Oh man, off of our field, where we had our sunflowers in, we ended up making $15,871. Holy cats. We crushed it. We absolutely crushed it. Oh, we also picked up a contract on Field 1. Let me see. And we have completed the contract. I was waiting for you guys to come back before I go ahead and accept it. We'll go ahead and accept that guy for $1,800. And we also, on top of that, with the straw, we ended up making $5,320 in the straw, and the excess from that contract, the excess grain that we had, I think it was oats if I remember correctly, whatever, we made an extra $5,350. So off of that contract bonus on top of the $1,800, we were sitting over 10 grand. Hot dog. And with that being said, guys, let's come in here. I think we have earned it. Let's repay. Yeah, let's do one more. We'll bring it down. Oh, we'll leave it right there. I liked it to be a nice even number. So we'll leave it at 30,000. We're doing pretty good that way. So let's see here. Next thing I want for us to be able to do is, it is time. We have to do it. Our tractors are filthy. Everything is filthy. We need to go ahead and purchase a pressure washer. So here we go. Let's see if I can find it. Booyah. I don't have any other mods in here for that sort of stuff, so we are just going to have to deal with what we have. You betcha. So let's take a peek at this guy. Now, I was trying to figure out what we wanted to do here. I was also... I'm sorry. I have a visitor in here right now. That's just the way it goes. She's very cute. She's very cute. Yes, you are. Okay. Now, what I was going to say is, I was thinking about also adding a... I want the pressure washer right here. This is just a good spot for where we come out or come in to this area right here. So this is perfect right here. One thing I was also kind of thinking about here, what I'd like to do is, chicken dealer. You could purchase your chickens at feed supply in bulk of store hours. Huh. Well, we may look into that. Well, we can't, there isn't any land that we can buy in town, so this does not make too much sense for us right here. If this was a map that we had large areas where we could go ahead and do stuff, like pick up for the land, then it would make sense for this. But for this field, this map, there really isn't much that makes sense for that. Shoot, I thought I had I know I have a smaller, let's hop on out of here. I know you're blocked. I'm blocking you. I know we had a smaller, or I should say, I have a smaller mod. It's kind of like a tool chest, with a jack and some other little bits and pieces like that. That is a repair or mechanic station as well. I was thinking about getting that too, just because, I mean, I like our thing that we have over here where it's actually physically in the garage, but it's kind of a pain in the butt to get to. It's out of the way. I was thinking about setting that, getting that put in here and setting it up along here as well, but I think I'm going to hold off. Ooh, that's making noise. Let's take care of that really quick. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. That's definitely on my radar as something to do. As for right now, it's okay. It's not the end of the world. But let's take a look at this here. There is one thing that I know I've been neglecting. Okay, oh, here it is. I lost my tractor for a second there. There's one thing that I have been neglecting to do, and I just remembered about it a little while ago, and that would be that water tank over there for our greenhouses. So we're going to head on over there. We're going to take care of that, and I'll kind of tell you what's going on right now. Right now we have, I'll wait till it's done planting before I turn time back up. I don't know how you guys feel about time when you're planting stuff. I like to slow stuff down to 1 because I like my whole field to get done at the same time. I like it to weed all at the same time. I'm paranoid that way. I'm sorry. Oh man, but what I'm looking at here is I decided that on field 2 we were going to go ahead and plant oats. Now I'm going to bring you on to the prices, and I'm going to show you what's going on with the oat prices, and I'll kind of explain to you what's happening here. Let's get the tank. I'm not sure if it has water in it or not. If there is water, we'll... Oh, there's not much of anything. Well, we'll dump what we got in here. Come on. How close do I have to be? Alright. Well, let me bring this menu up. Is there something I gotta open, or... I don't know. I don't think there's anything to open here. Come on. Well, I'm not sure what's going on with that, so we'll just head down and get some more water and figure it out as we go. Oh, shoot, there it was. That figures. After I want to go ahead and say to heck with it, that's when it allows it to happen. Oh, man. Well, let's get this off the screen here. Let's get the map off. Currently, back to the oats, I should say. Currently, oat prices are going down. Yeah, I heard myself say it. It's going down. You heard me too. So, why am I planting oats? Well, because the oat prices are going to go back up. Once we get over here, I'll kind of explain that to you. It sounds kind of silly, but what I've noticed is right now, all the prices for everything in-game are high. They're either high, they just maxed out, they're close to maxing out. So I figure at this point, if oats are the first ones to go back down, they should be the first ones to go back up. I could be horribly wrong in my estimate here and what's going to happen, but oh man, you betcha. All right, let's... Oh gosh, that's right. Okay, good. There's a spot right there. Yeah, so like I was saying, this doesn't go up much higher. This doesn't go up much higher. Oats are all going down. Sunflower or canola does go up. I actually, in my other field, we have planted canola. So this is good. I actually was thinking about doing both fields in canola, but I figured, no, let's not do that. Let's kind of split them up a little bit here. This one does not go up a whole lot higher than what that's at right now, even though it is high, even though that's high. I mean, like I said, most of these prices are at the highest point they actually get. Oats are the only thing that's going down right now. So my hope is that these go down and then they'll go up before everything else. Worst case scenario, we just sit on the oats for a little bit. It really isn't the end of the world. And as you can see, let me see if I can do this here really quick. Oh shoot, that's not even the right button. Where are we? F11, come in here like this. Let's see if I can do this. Oh my goodness. I'm not very good at this flying capability, but I had seen this the other day, and I thought that was pretty darn cool. Cal-E or Ka-77E, yeah, that's pretty neat. I'm assuming that it probably is, I don't know. It was on Farmer Cops that I actually seen that happening, and like he was saying, like I kind of agree with, it probably is like one of the people that were involved in making the maps or some of the mods on there, which is it's a cool little feature that they have in the game that doesn't really jump out in front of you or anything like that. So let's head back on up here. We'll get this taken care of. And actually, you know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and take care of it. Oh, gosh. Looks like I'm going to have to come futz around with that and fix his mess. So, you know what? I'm not sure when I'll see you guys again, but I will definitely see you guys in a little while. Welcome back. As you can see, we have been murdering some trees. So I was absolutely sick and tired of our guy getting just flustered by all of this. So I decided enough's enough. We need to do something about this right now. Oh my goodness. One thing I did have problems with, when I had the chainsaw up, you know, going ahead and trying to cut, I was having a lot of issues. The only place that I could actually get the chainsaw to want to cut the trees down were right at the very, very base. And even with that being said, I can't even find the stump. I don't know what I did with it. Even with that being said, it was kind of a pain in the butt to even do that. It just was not giving me any help. And now these trees have been acting really weird. I tried trimming off some branches before, but they're just not working. I don't know what it is. If there's something weird with these trees, I don't know. I was able to register this thing to cut from like way back here before, but that's about it. So I don't know what to do. I can't do anything about it. Shoot. This really stinks, guys. This really, really stinks. I think what we're gonna do here. Yeah, I think what we're gonna do here is. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this because. Let's see what we can do here. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna get the Massey. We're going to put the weight on the back of it. And we're going to see if we can use the Massey to pick these trees up and put them on the back of the trailer. I don't know if that's going to work. But if it does not work, there is another option. It's not a great option by any means. But what I may suggest we end up doing here is, because if we were to have these trees fall down, we could hire somebody to come take care of it. Oh jeez, I want that header. God darn it. I gotta get this guy over there. Start engine. If worse comes to worse, I don't want to say it, but if worse comes to worst, we can always go ahead and use super strength. I know, I don't want to do that, but we wouldn't just do that and be done with it. I would charge myself a chunk of change. I don't even care if the amount is more than what we would get for the trees. I really just want them gone, to be honest with you guys. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry about that. I do like the no camera collision mods, or the camera collision mod, whatever you want to call it, but there are times it is definitely not helpful. That is for sure. And oh man, it's not going to work, because I need to go ahead and get the front on this. Gosh darn it all. Well, I tell you what, guys, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to pop away. I'll get this all jacked around here, and then I will bring you back in just a minute once we get back up over there so you can see how it all turns out. Alright guys, I'm bringing you back in here. I actually made a little error on my part. I thought that I needed to take the not the Massey Ferguson. I'm in the Massey Ferguson. I thought I needed to take our other tractor, put the front loader on it, but the attachment was already there, so that was kind of a waste. I slowed time back down because I seen this popped up a stage, and I don't want to damage anything. So hopefully you guys will understand. This was all supposed to be taken care of prior to this, but it just didn't pan out. So let's see how this... Oh, that is so sketchy. Oh, we got the shakes. We got the shakes. Yeah, because that seems real. That seems legit. I don't know about you guys. Ooh, man, this is going to be weird. Let's see if I can do it. You know, I'm actually impressed. The weight is holding up just fine. Oh, I can attach that to the front? That's neat. Let's attach that. No. Oh my goodness. Oh, shoot. No. What's going on now? Oh my gosh. I'm attached now. Oh man. We don't need this to happen. Please let go. Please let go. Oh. Well, guys, here, I'm going to show you what I do here. We're going to go like this. And this is going to be it. This is going to be it. This is where we're going to go ahead and make the magic happen. Let's fly up in the air here if I can. And let's get a good view of this, because this has got to be the thumbnail for today. Oh man, let's see if I can come down just a hair. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we're dealing with right there. Disaster. Disaster in the trees. That's got to be it. So we'll take a snapshot of that so we can, just catalog our mess that we've made here. But that's absolutely hilarious, guys. Oh man, let's see if we can fix this quick. Come on, let go. Shoot, it's not going to work. Alright. Let's attach again. This is just silly. Alright. Detach. Oh, man. That just shouldn't be, guys. Excuse me. It just shouldn't be. Well, oh, man. I think I'm going to go ahead... Excuse me. I apologize. A little phlegm here. I am going to go ahead, get these trees off of here. I'm going to sell them. And we'll see how much money we get. I'm not going to charge myself anything at this point because we didn't have to have a special crew come in and do this. We were able to handle it on our own. Barely. If you can call that handling it on our own. Oh my goodness. Holy cow. Jumping tractors here. Let's go like that. And let's get a better straight on angle. It seemed to work better when we were coming at this from a straight angle. Ish, I guess, is the best way to look at it. But, excuse me. With that being said, guys, I think that's where we're going to wrap her up today. Oh my goodness, we got a lot of stuff done. We're taking care of these trees. Hopefully we'll make some good progress. Hopefully I won't have any more issues. Oh my goodness, here we go. Ooh, boy, it's scary. Let's just drop it for now. Let's just drop it for now. Oh man, guys, if you like what you're seeing, go ahead and hit that like button. Make sure you turn notifications on too. Oh man, there's an option on there. You can turn notifications on to some, silent, or all. If you turn them on to all, you'll know exactly when I'm coming on, when anything's being released and what have you not. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you share, tell your friends, comment down below. I think I hit it all. Oh my goodness. Thanks for stopping by.